G'day everyone and welcome back to NS2HD. Sit up, pay attention. This is going to be the most important tutorial I have ever given you in Natural Selection 2 gameplay. This video is all about ready room etiquette and a few other little things, but we'll get to those later. It's a pretty light-hearted video, but it does have a serious element, and that is the ready room. The ready room is a unique feature of Natural Selection 2. Not a lot of other games have things like this. It's the room in which both teams meet before and after matches. For example, right now, this bunch of players is running around in the ready room because a match hasn't started. And there's a couple of things you have to do while you're in the ready room. The first is jump around like an idiot, like we're all doing right now. Run around in circles, generally be useless. Try to find map exploits to get out of the ready room. Sit on chairs, jump on walls, run around on railings, and most importantly, chest bump. As you can see, we're going to opposite ends of the room right now. Who's this? Jagu and me, and we're going to try and chest bump. It's very important to do this, builds team spirit, camaraderie, all round time wasting, general fun, and that's what's great. So, more seriously about the ready room is, it's a pretty cool feature because it kind of, it takes the serious edge out of the game. While there is a serious edge to the game, doing things like this, just being able to come together before and after the match, creates a team atmosphere, creates a non-aggressive atmosphere, and I think a lot of games could use that, could use situations like that, because it's sometimes easy to be a little bit of a prick when you know you'll never have to work with that person ever again, such as in maybe Call of Duty or Counter-Strike or something like that. Anyway, so the game will start. You'll have to run around and actually do stuff, and I will commentate a little bit of early sculpt play just because this video is a bit wide-ranging, it's a bit light-hearted, and after I spent all that time editing up the Corey interview, I just wanted to do something a little more chilled for video number, what is this, 157 I think? Whoa! Time is flying. Anyway, so running through Tram Hub, I think we've got a 5v5 happening here. Just going to show you a little bit of early skull harassment. One thing I like to do is just run around here. I try to be on the wall at this point because I don't want to get hit by Marines that might be running out of Marine start. And then notice that I am parasiting all the Marine structures. And I would try to find the Armory. The Armory is the one I really like to try and find. But that Marine has shooed me away with some well-placed rifle rounds, and I'm going to have to retreat because I'm down to 30 points. At this point, I heard an extractor going up in double res in tram repair, so I thought, whoa, we're going to get in there and try and kill the Marine that's doing that. Unfortunately, the extractor was already built by the time I got in here. I found Nate, who I was chest bumping earlier in here, and he is probably going to be able to kill me. I was already on low health, but well played by him, and the commander has dropped him some med packs. Now, the mid-game will happen now, but for now, while that's happening, I'm just going to show you the updated About page for unknownworlds.com, because if you've looked at it before, you'll note that it looks pretty different now. It didn't used to have the two Brians in there. It had Charlie Flavor Cleveland, the game director, Max McGuire, the technical director, and Corey Squeal Like a Pig Strader, the art director. It had Matt Reagan, but he's gone now, and instead here we have Brian Chops Cummings, technical artist, and Brian Murphy Cronin, programmer, the two Brians, Alpha Brian and Number One Brian. And then down below that, the mysterious no-name programmer who has been hired and will be starting soon after his notice for his previous employment ends, and that's pretty exciting. And I thought I'd take the time to read out Brian Cronin's little blurb here. Brian is overall a useless human being unless he is working on games. I wouldn't trust him in any of the following situations: wrapping a birthday present, farming, space travel, or colors. He is a programmer. His beard is also a programmer. He has worked on a few games before joining Unknown Worlds, blah blah blah. Gonna leave that there because this is the end game, and this is very important because there is some ready room etiquette at the end of this. So after you've completely dominated the other team, like you see here, getting some Hydra spam in Marine start, onto the command station while there's two skulks and a fade, and they're all chuckling, doing the little alien chuckle you can access with your C menu. So that's dead. Meanwhile, Jagu's killing some eggs somewhere. So, dude, Jagu, get back here. Your command station's dying, and there's the victory sound. And what is the most important thing to do now? Run around like an idiot. So after this ends, which it will right now, here we go, ready room, and time to run around, jump around. That's what you have to do in the ready room. It's just an important part of being a Natural Selection 2 player. If you don't do this, your CD key will be revoked. You will never be able to play Natural Selection 2 again, and Steam will shut down. Your computer will explode in a ball of flames and horror. So that's it for this lesson. This is ready room etiquette, jumping around like an idiot. I'm going to leave it there, guys, so I hope you've enjoyed this little bit of light-hearted video, a little bit of a change from 156, which was more of a serious, lots of editing time going into that. So if you haven't seen it, please go and have a look at it. Thanks for watching, please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you all soon for more NS2HD videos.